Someone stops you in the middle of the street. They tell you, hey, listen, it's your lucky day. You could choose $10,000 in cash or a 10-ounce gold bar. Which one do you choose? 10,000 in cash, 10-ounce gold bar. Well, you know, if you chose this $10,000, then you just played yourself out of another $5,000, because this gold bar has a cash equivalency. This 10-ounce gold bar has a cash equivalency of $15,140 as of today's gold price, right? Now, suppose someone offered you the $15,000 versus the 10-ounce gold bar. Well, then you have a trickier choice. That depends on if you want to do long-term savings or you want to spend your money today. If you want to do savings, you probably take the bar, all right? Let me show you exactly how that works and what the hell is going on, why this information is important to you, all right? If you want to know anything about gold and just the general things I'm about to tell you, give you an economic advantage over the people who don't know anything that I'm about to say, okay? I know this information. I use it to my economic advantage to develop and build my life. I'm sharing it with you because the more people have this information, the better off the chances that we have of being in a society without extraordinary problems, without people going broke or not knowing what they're doing or having economic collapses and crises. All right? So the information is important in a large platform of things. Even if you're buying gold grills or you're getting gold jewelry or you're doing any of that stuff. All right? So first and foremost, I'm going to show you something. All right? This is today's gold price. Goldprice.org, okay? $1,514 per ounce. 10 ounces, okay? 10 ounces, $1,514 per ounce. Add a little zero, and you're going to get $15,140 because you have 10 ounces. 10 times 1,514 is $15,140. That's the cash value of this. Who's giving you the cash? Where's the cash? Because the average person, they're like, well, I could go to the corner store and buy some with this. I could go to Gucci store. I could go to strip club with this. I could, fuck can I do with that? I don't want this. All right, well, you don't want it, but guess who wants it? The federal government wants it. You know why? Guess. Guess why? Because they have a printer where this comes out of. They don't have a printer for this. It's limited quantity. So when they're doing business with other governments, right, or they're doing business in other forms that you can even imagine, they're more like to get something like this, because the more they print of this, the more they devalue their own currency. Okay? So that is the nature of gold. Now, going back to the original question, now that you know the value, okay, and now someone is offering you $15,000, they're not jipping you the $5,000 in currency because you don't know what this is worth. Now, you know that the Federal Reserve is going to buy this, so you could go to a refiner or you could go to a large variety of vendors and trade this in for this $15,000. You're not going to go to the government. The government works with the banks on that. You could go to refiners. You use Google, you get refiners, you can get $15,000. But now, someone stops you in the middle of the street and they say $15,000 in cash or a 10-ounce gold bar. They're worth about exactly the same. Which one are you going to choose? Well, that all depends. Do you want to go on a shopping spree? Then you take the cash and you spend it all that day and you're good. Me? I would never fucking do that, okay? I would take the gold. Now, I would make gold jewelry out of it, Miami Cuban chains, custom pieces. I would give it to my caster, so I'd cast pieces like this that are coming out of our custom department. I'd make my clients gold grills, but that's what I would do. I would be doing something on another level. Maybe I'd take it and I'd do marketing with it like I am now. But in your case, if you would take it, you would take it for long-term savings and put it somewhere safe. Why? Because over a long period of time, it's going to appreciate in value, right? If I'm doing this video that I'm doing now is very similar to a video I did like a year and a half ago. I did that with a kilo of gold. If you do the math, right, by watching my other videos, and you get your pen and paper and you study what I'm saying, you're going to be able to realize how much gold is appreciated over that time, because I specifically picked a low point of a gold price to do that video and to get people educated on gold. That window of appreciation isn't, let's say it's closing, but the sweet spot of buying in is gone, even if you were buying Miami Cuban chains. But this information is very important. Gold appreciates because governments are printing vast amounts of currency. That currency that they're printing it and they're putting it in the hands of the wrong people. right? In essence, the money is flowing upwards, higher and higher and higher and higher to a few people, right? The average person is out there still struggling, or they're getting little crumbs of a larger economy. But large amounts of capital, right? Large amounts of cash are being sucked up to places that other people can't get them. And there's too much of it, and it's going to end up devaluing the currency. That's why China and other governments are making moves to buy gold. They're trying to rip the world standard off the U.S. dollar. A lot of complicated things, all right? But you could simply protect yourself by buying gold, and especially if you're buying jewelry, right? Like these are grills some customers ordered. So let's describe a couple of things, right? It's gold. It's 14 karat gold. 14 karat gold, that's 14 parts pure gold per 24 parts, equaling 14 karat, right? Not 24 karat. This is 24 karat gold because it's 24 parts pure gold. Now, even if you're having a gold grill, you're having that value and you're still saving your money. However, you're paying for the labor of manufacturing gold grill. There's not a lot of labor here. Now, let's do a little kicker. You know, this is $15,000. This gold frame and diamond frame I'm selling to you for about $20,000. It's custom made, okay? That's a dirt cheap price because it's 20 carats, okay? So you got the gold, you got the labor, you got the diamonds, you got everything going on. Let's play a game. This pendant right here is $20,000, but guess what I'm about to do with it? Look at this. Check this out right here. You got this pendant. The value of the pendant just went up, right? By how much? All right, you got these solid gold screws for this thing. All right. So the pendant, something like this, you got solid gold screws. This is manufactured by a custom team here in the Diamond District. That's where we're at right now. And the pendant's value went up by $15,000 pure. So now it's probably going to be around $33,000 the cost. No longer 19, right? 33, 34,000, something around there. Give or take a couple of dollars. It's a steal for a piece like this, right? You got your gold investment piece here, and you're shining, and you're at the club, and so long as nobody snatches it off your neck or you don't get shot for it, you're good. That's personal choices. The information I'm giving you is for your own benefit, so you could use this information to benefit your life in whichever way you can. If you want a gold grill, come through the Diamond District, or we can mold your teeth. The grill number is on the screen. We got an incredible team, right? The custom jewelry team is on the screen. That's right here in our Diamond District, ground level. Whatever custom piece you need, we'll be able to manufacture it. You couldn't even imagine it. Right, whatever grill or whatever piece of jewelry, tracksnyc.com, gold chains. There's a lot of ways to buy gold. There's a lot of ways to save money. But the long story short is governments are printing vast amounts of currency now more than ever. That money is moving, and it has a destiny. If its destiny is to devalue itself, that's a very dangerous thing. You can protect yourself by gold ring, gold chain, gold bar. Don't want to pay a premium, want to wear a grill, want to do this, want to do that. That's up to you to figure out. I gave you as much information as I can. I hope it benefits you. Okay? Thank you.